I made $300,000 in a single year with my video production business. That's not meant to be a brag, that is just the simple fact. You see, 4 years ago, I was broke doing prom boutique videos for $50 an hour. And it took a lot of time and effort to get to 300K, but in this video, I'm gonna share the 3 most impactful things that transformed my business. Getting right into it, the first thing I did was fire all my clients. Now, I know that sounds very counterproductive to trying to build a business, but let me tell you why. See, like a lot of you out there, I spent most of my days trying to maximize the amount of skill sets that I had. That meant I spent all my time doing photography, videography, graphic designs, just trying to be the jack of all trades that any business could need. I was overworked, I was underpaid, and I really started to lack motivation. And I felt that creative spark just start to go away. So I fired all my clients. I stopped accepting work except for the work that I really wanted to accept. And I focused on about 3 to 4 clients and shifted my business model away from these one-off projects into monthly retainers. That way I can have consistent and diverse income. Each retainer model that I would do would be either a 3 or 6 month retainer. That way we can have check-ins and progress reports and updates to try to make sure that we're hitting the quality mark. Now, if you want the exact retainer that I'd used literally 2 months ago to land a $10,000 a month client, I'm gonna leave a link below to my Patreon where I give all of that away for free. Like seriously, you can just sign up as a member. There's no charge. Go to the collections. There'll be a ton of free stuff. The monthly retainer PDF is the exact PDF that I just sent out to somebody for a proposal pitch saying, hey, do you want to hop on a monthly retainer? And they were like, yeah, this looks great. Let's go with it. The next thing I did was tough, but it was the best money that I ever spent. I outsourced my work and focused on only the things that I can do. Oftentimes, I felt like I was drowning. Work kept piling up consistently. I started to miss deadlines. I let my health and weight decline, and I really couldn't get into a true rhythm when it came to a work-life balance. See, to fix this, I hired a right hand, somebody who can consistently be there with me for all my shoots, all my edits, and I pay them monthly. This helped increase my capacity instantaneously. Now I'm able to work on multiple projects at once because there is more than just me. I now have somebody who challenges me on my shoots, who helps me set up. Things get done when I'm not there, and that is one of the most important things. This is an easy expense because you're buying back your time. If I did not do this, I would not be able to have hit $300,000 in my business because I simply wouldn't have the time to manage all the clients, do all the shoots, do all the works. You need to outsource and buy back your time. It's going to hurt because your brain is like, I want to keep all the money. But the truth of the matter is you're increasing your ability to be able to do more, which will get you more money. Another thing that transformed my business was presentation and marketing. Now, I remember the first corporate video that I did in 2018. I missed out on over $7,000 on a single video. You see, I wasn't comfortable with my prices because I wasn't comfortable with my presentation either. Once I did the video, client was super happy. They loved the actual end product, but they informed me that they had no faith that I would actually present them a good video because of the way that I pulled up to the shoot with just my small camera, my gimbal, and just me. I had no help. I had no showmanship. The cherry on top of this is they told me they budgeted $7,500 out for this video, and the initial invoice I sent them was for $400 because, of course. The way that you present yourself and your work is key. Show up, have help, and take what you do seriously and document it. You see, a lot of people that I work with feel really confident working with me because I'm consistently posting that this is the work that I do, and I'm consistently showing them how I do the work that I do so they are comfortable knowing that I am the expert in the space and I can handle anything that they throw at me. You have to market yourself for the work that you want to receive. That was one of the things that I started doing when I fired all my clients. I stopped posting that I do senior portraits. I stopped posting that I do logos, and I started focusing on only video on a monthly retainer basis. Now, here's the secret tip that kind of brings this all together. My mindset was the only thing that was separating me from $30,000 and $300,000. The best decision that I've ever made for my business, truthfully, was surrounding myself with like-minded individuals and getting business coaching. A lot of you have reached out to me asking me for coaching when it comes to your business, and now I finally have a proper platform to where I can do that for you. This is something that's going to have a very limited launch, so if you're interested in it, act fast, because I'm going to be offering group coaching for 30 individuals and 5 slots of one-on-one coaching. If you feel like you are wanting to transform what you do as a business person, as a filmmaker, then this is what I have for you. I am opening up a Patreon, and my goal is to make this the single most value-driven Patreon on the platform. There are 3 paid tiers and a free tier. The free tier is if you want any of the goodies that I have, like my pricing guide, the pitch deck that I send to clients, my monthly retainer guide that I use to literally send to clients to land these $10,000, $15,000, $20 a month monthly retainers. All of that is for free. You just sign up, become a member. You don't have to pay me a dime. That is just me wanting to give back to you and give you as much value as possible. The next tier is a $15 a month tier. If you want to virtually job shadow me and see behind the scenes on all the production shoots that I do, get more business coaching videos like this, and receive a ton of Patreon exclusive content, then that is going to be the tier for you. I recently just did a $100,000 coaching session with Christo. It was one-on-one. It was over the course of a few days, and everything that I learned in that coaching session, I'm going to be giving back to you guys in multiple videos. So think of it as a business course, but it's just gonna be evolving and growing and tailored to exactly what you want to learn about your business. Next up is the $99 tier. If you wanted to be a part of my private coaching community where we have bi-weekly calls, where I can help guide you in your work, your portfolio, and use my connections to put you in front of these people who are experts in the field of video and business, this is going to be the one for you. This is where the value is. I only have 30 spots open for this because I really want to quality control this. I don't want to try to get as much money as possible and have it all over the place. This is going to be your chance to truly shape this experience and this community. The first 30 people that are in here are going to be my true legacy members and definitely are going to help guide how this course evolves. You will be in constant contact with me through our private Discord server. It's going to be a small community. I have other videographer professionals. I'm going to be bringing in people for calls that are really talented at what they do. And you're going to get a ton, and I mean a ton, of value from this one. Now, for those of you who want to get the absolute most out of me and my time, I am now offering one-on-one coaching. For this, I only have 5 spots available because it's going to take a lot of time to dedicate to you and your business. In addition to the group calls, you're also going to be having bi-weekly private calls with me to have a tailored experience to help me and my business coaches really deep dive with you and tailor your experience. This is going to be a really personal one-on-one coaching session. So if you're wanting to grow with video, if you're wanting to develop your skills, if you're wanting to have a private tutor essentially to help guide and coach you in what you do, then that tier is going to be my premium $500 a month tier. You can join and cancel whenever you want to, but as of right now, there's only 5 spots available. You will also be in the private Discord community. You will have your own VIP section as well, where you will be in direct contact with me on a daily basis. Now, if you're interested in seeing more videos like this, if you wanted to see what it's like to look behind the scenes, or if you're genuinely interested in doing more with video, then I would be honored to have you be a part of my community. But with that all being said, that's all I have for you today, guys. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. And if you loved it, consider subscribing because I'm gonna be bringing you more content just like this every week. So you guys stay safe, you're loved, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.